Hi everybody, this is Chef Rohan from France, and today we're gonna make a poor man brisket. I will use some chuck roast, okay, that we will smoke on the GMG Ledge pellet smoker. The chuck roast is way leaner than a regular USD choice or prime brisket, okay. So to get a better humidity, we will need to inject it, okay, and for that I will use some beef broth and the Cattleman Prod beef injection, okay. That will be a great help to get a good humidity level. So we will mix 1/4 of a cup of the beef injection, okay, with the beef broth. Okay, for the rub, I will use my regular brisket rub, but before to put my rub, I will use the Lowry seasoned salt. I read a very interesting article in Texas Monthly last week, and it looks that the Lowry seasonal salt is one of the worst kept secrets of the Texas barbecue. So I need to have a try of that. All right, let's go. We will smoke the meat at 250 Fahrenheit degrees, 120 Celsius degrees, until an internal temperature of 65, 68 Celsius degrees, okay, or at least until the bark is pleasing, okay. And then we will wrap the meat and finish the cooking until at least 203, 205 Fahrenheit degrees, which is about 93, 95 Celsius degrees. Or at least until the meat is probe tender, okay, like butter. So we need to first remove the silver skin here. So I will not remove that fat cap, okay? I will just let it like that, all right? Okay, now 1/4 of a cup of the beef injection. So this is the Lowry seasoned salts. And now my regular brisket rub. Now I will let it rest for maybe 1 hour, and then we will smoke the meat. So I spray some apple juice and apple cider vinegar, any 30 minutes, okay? The internal temperature of the meat is now at 65 Celsius degrees. I like the look of the bark, okay? So it's time to wrap, like for any brisket, okay? But before to wrap, I will use some beef tallow, okay? I will put some beef tallow on my butcher paper. So I put some beef tallow, okay? And now I will wrap the meat, okay? So let's put it back in the smoker until an internal temperature of 93, 95 Celsius degrees with 203, 205 Fahrenheit degrees, okay? But the most important is not the temperature. The most important is that when you put a meat probe inside the meat, it feels like butter, okay? So the meat has to be tender, all right? And at the same time, I will now put some Brussels sprouts. They are already cooked, okay? I will just smoke them a bit with some butter. Almost 10 hours of cooking. I didn't expect that because it's not such a big piece. And but yeah, almost 10 hours. And so I let it rest for 2 hours in my fridge box, okay? So we just have to slice it now. Look at that. The meat is super tender. Bark is really, really dark, really great. I really love it, and it smells so good, man. It looks like brisket even if it's a bit drier than brisket. It's amazing. Wow. So I hope you appreciate this video about the poor man's brisket. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.